Alright, I think we should be live now. So hey everyone, gonna be doing some more crabbing today. Going past stage 100 after, I think we did that in a couple hours, so see how far we get. Still running with 4 troop health and I think 7 TD. And we'll see how far we go. Can boost up. And see how 100 looks. See, a bit tough. Bunch of shields all over the place. But we can try going from left and moving on. Just gotta watch out for those simmos. Hey Lily Freak, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's give it a shot. Still using lasers because it's shields all over the place. Pop this cryo. And a critter smoke for that Simo. Could have dropped one mech a bit more to the right. But maybe it's okay for now. I think we'll send one shock here. Get this cryo. So one Scorcher's dead. That boom can goes down, can flare over. Careful with that hop hot. And maybe critter for that DC. So another one, start shocking the Simmos. Do another shock here. Want to get some damage on this shield. So we'll go a bit more. Send one more shock. Now we're starting to get a little damage. I think we have to floor it down now. And we'll go a bit more. Finish arting that SL. Don't got too much GB yet, but we'll see. Could do a critter there. Maybe shock this stuff. Hoping those lasers kill that cryo. One more second wind. We got an okay amount alive, just not a lot of time. Gotta finish parting this. Can do one more. Maybe if we had like one more Scorcher left. Can shock this. But we gotta start flaring soon. I think we'll do that now. And it'll be close. I think our laser is gonna die out. 8 hammer, how's it going? It's close though. Maybe if we saved a shock or two up left. See tiny shock on this one. Hey Chapo, what's going on? More like late night crabbing here. Almost 9 p.m. So not really as energetic as morning time. Looks like Kavan wants to die. Hey, what's up, Malik? Tiny some more stuff. Which way we're going next? Warship season. I think we'll go probably defensive with this account. But maybe rank 1, try to go offensive. Because Scorchers don't look too bad. And Rifle Zook is more of like a long-term thing. It's not really the best tree for starting super low rank, because both Scorchers and Rifles are at 4 ER. But with our rank 1 account, we'll see how far we go. And if it works out, we'll try to rush Scorchers. C1 and 3. Got drones for that. Hey, what's up, Flint? Hey, thanks for stopping by. Try lasers, maybe from the left side. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Maybe from the right is also better. If we save enough GB for shocks. Gotta worry about this stuff in the middle. Smoke the left lasers. And flare over. And shock the rockets. And then just flare the core. Hopefully it's enough. Close, but still got it. How long we're gonna stream? Not sure yet. At least a couple hours, I think. Maybe just till we get tired. Yeah, Rudy was pretty new last season. So, not easy figuring new things out. Hey, next season is kind of back to normal. Might worry a bit about the Flotty, but we got shields, so should be okay. Hey Tigers, doing pretty good. How about you? There's a shield in the Flotty, so lasers stay alive. Clear some mines. C105. Got defib. Clear a few of these cryos on the right. Kill this Flotty. And wait a bit till the shield goes down, then go right. See, in 1 of 6, we got Speed Serum. That was more fun with Serum. Shock those DCs. Got Cryo for 1 of 7. I think statues is a big part of it, or at least how, other people get so high. Now you don't really need GB for Crab, especially this one, since you clear all these buildings which give you more GB. Just having a good amount of troop health, troop damage. But probably the biggest thing is GB management. You can have one person using like 10 shocks in the first minute, and the other be more careful with them. Got a laser here. I think maybe we can use lasers, but with all those rockets, we can switch to bombers. Try to get both cryos. Missed one, so we'll get that. Critter smoke for that Simo. Can flare there. Shock those rockets. Maybe wait till the ones in the middle go down. Let's move everyone. Kind of lose a few bombers. Maybe we can keep that shock too. Laser has a decent angle. Shock those one more time. Got plenty of GB. I think that should be enough. Why we're not spending resources? Mainly because we don't care that much about this account. Could upgrade stuff. Or get some crystals. Because other than crab, I really don't play main island. This one could be a fun laser stage. Spread everyone out. Yeah, I feel that about statue swapping. I mean, it would be cool, but I guess from the developer side, they just look for how people are going to exploit it. Like when they're not playing, put all ice statues, and when they clear map, then switch to red. But if that wasn't the case, I think it would be fun. I think that's why most people aren't too into ops. Because you can't really do Zuko hits and crab. Statues just don't work out. Try to keep Kavan alive. He's a turret there. Even though it's not doing anything. Well, one shot from the SL. Down to 110. Crystal crits again. Clear some of those mines. Got serum here. Most of these levels are just wraparounds, so we can go in with lasers. It's really the full bases that are more of an issue. That or a lot of tough protos like shock blasters, Simos, DCs. I think we'll ignore the flaw days and just a second win. But not if Kavan's dead. I think that might be enough Scorchers though. I got plenty of GB, can use Serum. We'll go right side. Couple shocks. Hey, what's up, Python? Just doing some late night crabbing. There's not much to do till worship starts. $113, got Cry Bomb. Cry with that, maybe Critters with that DC. Flare a bit to the left. Tiny shock here. Can go right side, I think. Maybe one Scorcher, keep those lasers distracted. Move everyone to the right. Okay, let's rock it. Hey Posse, what's going on? Some more second wins. That might be our last second win. You might need a flare there. Don't have a lot of lasers, but a few max. And might not be enough damage, just a few max. Another close one. Bart it out. So here we got turret. Guess you can say almost every crab is a little boring for top players. Kind of more what your mindset is going into it. Like grinding 10 hours a day, yeah, probably gets boring. But a few each day isn't too bad. So maybe we can do a lot more scorchers. Yeah, I think we'll try that. Bring in a couple mechs. And flare some SLs. And maybe let them clear a bit. Try to distract this one. Even in a shock here. Other shield's gotta die. Got a bunch of GB for finish. That's 115. Bunch of second win. So you got crystal shield in this. Looks kind of like the other stage. Some flotties here would be a bit annoying via brunt lasers. But we might stick with bombers. Can even take a couple boat scorchers here. No SLs covering it. So we'll send one flare. Pop these cryos. I think one more smoke should cover it. Wait till that flare expires. Shields look like they're going down. Get rid of these cryos. Maybe when this cannon goes down, it'll flare. See, bullets in a good spot. Got these shields. Maybe clear a bit more mines. Group everyone together. And 3 smokes. Shield for the mortar. Couple shocks. I think that should be enough. One more shield. That's 117. Hey, SLK, what's going on? We'll see how far we get today. And if we're up for it, maybe do one more stream tomorrow. You know, that was kind of a fun hit. Smoking to the back. And back to easy stages. Yeah, I'd rather have a crab with all the hard ones. So at least it'll be a bit shorter. These kind of levels take up most time. Kapon's dead, but that's okay. I think. Yeah, they'll get the shields. And just for the core. Yeah, it was pretty dicey, Robert. Hey, Johnny. How's it going? We fizzled a couple times. I think it was on 100 and 114. Got defib here. I think with defib rifles to get the shields. Nothing's really in range. And then maybe use bombers for the bottom. My favorite kind of hit in warships a few times. Drop the bombers. Use a barrage for some mines. Couple shocks and defib. Or the other way around. I think 3 should be enough. Wait a bit for that scorcher on the right. Critter for that Simo. Start shocking that. And shields are going down. I think just gotta keep the laser shocked. And watch out for these rockets. Maybe bring back a scorcher here. Got some more bombers too. And hopefully bullet stays to the right. One more defib. 119. Super Warrior for this one. I think laser is gonna look right. Might be a pixel. See, and that's 120. I feel like we get crystal crits and turret a whole lot this crap. We distract this SL with the turrets. Shields are left, and we got serum. Not a lot of rockets, so I think we'll take lasers. Try to get both of these. Start using serum. Can clear the hot pot, then flare over. Maybe with a shock. Kvan's close to dying. Rocket's almost dead. Can flare over. I think one more shock should do it. Hey Zendo. Next season, micro over Flotty. I think against warriors, micro is a bit better. But you never know what it turns into. If it's Rifle Zooks, then Flotty's probably the go-to. I think I'll start with the micro, because I'm not sure about the warrior guys. So we could use lasers here. Maybe go one side, then next. Got crystal crits. Thinking if all scorchers can work. Just worry about these boom cannons. Yeah, I think we'll give that a try. Clear some of these. Maybe one critter up there, and get ready to flare left. Get critters for the Simos. We'll flare them down, and then get the shields. Don't want them to wander too much. Move everyone back. Then in this corner, get that shield and flare the core. Should be 123 down. Crybomb for this. Maybe use a bit more bombers. Hey, what's up, Blazin? How's it going? Just doing a bit of crab. Yeah, I think we'll do bombers from the right. Crybomb might help a bit. That DC is going to be annoying. I don't know if lasers could work. Have to wrap all the way around. See, one shock here. Not a lot of boom cannons after, but here's it's gonna be. Now we can give lasers a try. I mean, both seem equally likely to fizzle out. Go from the right though. Wait a bit and shock the DCs. Do one shock here too. Critter on the right. Shock those species. Do one more critter smoke. Want the shields and that Simo down. Can smoke Kavan. Now we'll flare over. One more critter. And a cry bomb. Shot this stuff. Maybe the hot pots. Don't want lasers to die. Fawn's last second win. Maybe one more. Shock these lasers. That might be enough. Get another shock soon. It's 124. Sanjo, you're thinking boom instead of shock lines? Well, if there's no cannons, boom cannons. You think boom mines are gonna stop Scorchers? I think there's just one thing that'll really slow them down. The Warriors, I think both are fine. Either or, they'll probably fizzle. Remember, Scorchers have a lot of health. Do lasers again. And critters for the Simo. Do that one more time. And then just full clear. Hey, Scorcher. See what troops. And I think if you start a bit higher, Rifle Zooks are a little better long term. Because I think by far Scorchers are going to be easier, maybe faster at 4 ER. Because again, you don't have cannons, boom cannons. It's just when you go to 5 then things change up. But I think still not a bad pick either way. Like for no IT, or if you just want to do easier hits, I think by far just choose a Scorcher path. Because Rifle Zooks might be a bit tougher when like a Flotty kills a bunch. Things like that. Hey, what's up, Axe? You also doing some crabbing? I wasn't planning to earlier, but got some time, so why not? You're HQ10 player trying to grind your way up. I mean, we got a few accounts that are around HQ10. Actually, later the month, I'm gonna release a vid for not really HQ10, but kind of low levels, like starting the game off. But I think eventually we'll get to HQ10 kind of stuff. Because I'm pretty sure you got, what, up to Warriors till that point? And Warriors are kind of cool. It can just maybe flare around stuff, then just rush the core with shocks. Or if we can make all rifles work, then that's good too. Because now they're really cheap to train. I think one's only like 10 seconds. Yeah, I think next season should have enough GB. Because right at the start you have a little node, you can choose 30 GB. It should be enough for all 8 boats. How many troop health for lasers? Well, we got 4 right here. But even still, don't want rockets to, hit them. So probably the best answer is try not to get them hit by rockets. Because even with 4 TH, they're probably going to die real fast. Do a bunch of defib. Yeah, that change was awesome. Because before, I think Warriors were the cheapest troop to train, time-wise, 3 minutes. Just 10 seconds for a rifle. Like, even with a bad hit, you can just get them up again in like a minute or so. Tiny shock here. Just tiny the shock launchers. Get those cryos. Flare a bit to the left. Yeah, it should be okay. I think, what was it, turret? Yeah, turret for 130. Probably want to go right side, avoid those doom cannons. I think you can shock all those. Maybe not the left one. There's critters on the left. No rockets or splash to worry about. So critters over here. And flare to the right. Turret there, maybe it'll distract something. I think when that Sima goes down, we'll flare right again. Can throw a critter. A bit tough with those rockets. Oh, and Kavan dead doesn't help. Probably die under a Scorcher or something. Finish barding this one. Let's hope everything else stays alive. Get some GB. Let's try to get that rocket down. I think we'll flare way up there. Turret for those mortars, shock launcher. Then gotta flare these shields. Be another turret. $30 seconds. Not sure if it's enough time. Maybe lower the health a bit. Close, maybe with a few more lasers. Yeah, we're maxed out resources. Hey Kron, what's going on? Yeah, sounds like what I'd do blazing. Warriors, few boats. Just save GB on, shocking stuff. I think our armory's maxed. Well, I guess not. Should probably maybe warriors when we get the gold back. Hey OP. 131. Got speed serum on this one. Also got it next season. I think most people are gonna use serum. I know last time we had in warships we had, I think, seekers. So this time using it with bombers. I think most troops get a pretty good increase with levels. Like around 8-10%. I think everything except lasers. When they first got added, it was just like hardly anything. Got some more crystal crits. I feel like we had that way too much this crab. Like normally the cycle repeats, I don't know, every 10 stages. Not the worst for mine clearing though. Hey JPA. Yeah, I think so, Kron. At least Scorcher wise, you probably don't need a hero. And with Rifled Zoogs, might get Kavan at 4 ER. But like in the video, I still want to get to Building Hill first. Go a bit slower here. Shock some stuff. $133 Super Warrior. Got some cryos down. Do some more critters. Careful with Kavan. I think I made that same mistake last stream. Too much 3 times mode. You ready for next season, LP? Just a day to go. Now just a core left. Yeah, I think so, Kron. Even if you don't use warriors or Grens, you can take one of them to max. 134 looks nasty. Alright, see you, Blazin. I think we'll have to go from one side and should be a 2-hitter. Yeah, we got all our warship planning done, so got time for crab. see, right side or left? Thinking right side. Got Cry Bomb too. But pretty sure it's gonna be a 2-hitter. Yeah, Scorchers is gonna be fun. I think last time they were meta, I skipped that season. So it should be cool to see. Just drop the troops and flare 4 ERs. But I do think a lot of people are gonna take all the heroes from the get-go. Which I wouldn't blame them. And normally we have heroes like much later in the tree. And more spread out. A critter for that Simo. You know what, Will? Kafan's almost dead. Just barely. Think we'll kill that Flotty, then flare back. Do one more shock. Pop a Cry Bomb. Maybe the rest of the second win. Get Scorchers back. You know, I wouldn't mind if we put Scorchers earlier, more seasons. Because usually they're like 5, 6, 7 ER. And by that time you usually have stronger troops. Or they put them really off path. Let's do one more flare, maybe get a few more shields. Nice, you're gonna get both those. Try to get this one. And almost out of time too, to get some more damage in. Like the season we just had, were RCs at the start and they're super fast, but so even though there's Scorchers at 3 ER, like no one really used them. Or imagine having Scorchers like just to start. 2 ER Scorcher rushing. Flare over here. Couple shocks. $135, we got T-Fib. See, maybe bombers on this one, because these lasers gonna be annoying. Probably clear the middle, then flare left. I think we'll try that. Good thing with defib is got bullet and Kavan at the same time. And send him more to the right side. Pop a few cryos. Yeah, crazy long time since Heavy Rush. I think the last time was technically the mini season, but most of us started so high rank that it didn't even matter. Thanks Sendo for that $10 super chat. And I don't know, appreciate it. So you gotta see that message after the hit. Shout out to Zenda in the chat. Shock this rocket. Almost at 400 GB. So we'll use some in a bit. Shock this again. Can probably get all our mechs back. At least a couple of them. And then medkit where they're all going. Shock that stuff. Start shocking his lasers. And shocks are expensive, so don't want to clear too much. Just pray that the lasers have a good angle. Don't kill too many bombers. I think that's somewhat decent. Can even flare the core. Shock those cannons. That should be enough. Yeah, thanks again, Sendo. Alright, let's see what we got. Tiny shock. So we can go bombers maybe. Lasers could work too. But now we'll do bombers on the left. Bullet more to the right side. Clear a few mines. can tiny that shock blaster. Boom surprise. Alright, thanks OP. You have a good one. Let's do one more shock. And then tiny some more protos. I think Bullet's in the okay spot. As long as these mechs on the left stay alive. Should be okay. Get some GB up there. Tiny that Simo again. Then we can flare back. And that's 136. This one we got drones. And a little tougher one. A lot of rockets here. And just spread out doom cannons. So maybe we'll go bombers from one side. Yeah, I think we'll try that. Keep bullet on the right, and later we'll shock those DCs. Start a shock now. To bullets down the best spot, lead straight down the middle. So shock this stuff. Can smoke these, maybe do a reflare. Got a couple mechs alive. And looks like we might just get the shields on this one. Or at least try to. And next I can finish off from far left. And one more mech. He might even get the rocket for us. And we'll just do a finish on the left side. I think one more flare. Keep this stuff shocked. And we'll just let them go a bit. Keep shocking that DC. Then flare the core. Got a remote hack here. Looks like we can use lasers. Hack these splash stuff. Get rid of those cryos. Gym cannon we can shock right away. It's close enough for a hack, don't think it would make sense. Even this stuff we can shock in one, so we'll hack everything else. Can start the shocks now. Maybe in flare all the way there. One more hack on that SL. Shock again. Still losing a lot of lasers. Probably should have just cleared a bit more, then went right side. But it's still fine. Can just take one more hit. Yeah, not really the best hit on that one. But no, that's a deserved fizzle. Alright, here are a bunch of machine guns left. Cannons right. Maybe going bombers or something. Can't really do scorchers because of this stuff. Lasers might be tough because of all these lasers. Unless we flare bullet, maybe we're like a scorcher up there. But I think we'll just stick to bombers. Flare bullet, maybe by these pipes. Got turret here. Could use a rifle for these cannons. I think bullet would have to go right here. But if he stays right side, I don't think we need a rifle. And with turret, we can even use that for the lasers. Yeah, I think we'll use turrets for lasers, then keep bullet on the right side. Got a lot of those client errors, I think when we click out too fast. But the turrets are in a good spot, so let them do their thing. And delay bullet a bit, just so we know he's gonna go right. And drop him now. We got enough max left, so bring the other one right side. Shock those. I think we'll just keep these shocked. Maybe critters here. I think so far looking okay. I think just gotta be a bit careful on time. Around 2 minutes to go. Now we'll start flaring. Gotta get these shields and the ones on the right. Maybe one more turret. Don't know if we have the time, but 45 seconds. And we got enough for one more flare. But not enough bombers. So maybe if we clear it a little more. But finish off easy from the middle. Got the shield here. And switch back to lasers. And finally upgrade something. Shot that stuff. Alright, have a good one, Zenzo. We'll shot this. Hey David, how's it going? Again, keeping this stuff shocked. Maybe we can shock this stuff. Think one more time. And just burn through the last bit of shield. $141, we got serum. Doesn't look bad for bombers. Get some serum going. And watch these mines on the right side. Get some GB here. Do you want these shields to die? And a reflare and get the core. I think we can do bombers again. Can reach over for these shields. Bullets in a good spot. Now we can start shocking. Here, just let them go. Super Warrior. And bombers look okay again. Not a lot of rockets here. Or protos, just boom surprise, micro. We'll let the mechs on the left die out. And flare right in a bit. Looks like we disconnected air server. Let's put that back up. Hey, Samir. Yeah, I think it should come back up soon. There we go. We're running 1 GB, 4 TH, and the rest troop damage. Going at it for almost 2 hours now. Here we got crystal crits. And this might be fun to go bombers on the left, or even lasers. No rockets at all. I think a rifle laser sounds fun. And sticking with Kavan. Oh, you know what? Zooks could work also. Especially with the GB gain. Clear some of this. Honestly, these are kind of the more fun stages, because you can just mix up the strats. Watch all these snipers melt. satisfying too. Don't want to flare there. Now we can pop them up. Kavan's dead, but I think that's fine. And almost no splash up there. And a bunch of GB for shocks. Get these shields down, then flare up. Got remote hack here. I think it's fine for the same strat, rifle lasers. And we'll try to hack a bunch of these splash. Those cry bombs and start hacking. Get rid of some mines. Maybe a couple shocks. And we'll do a couple more. Move everyone to the middle. And we'll get a few more mortars, then flare left. Can hack that shock blaster. Watch out for those machine guns. And just one more hack on this rocket. Hey, bye. Welcome to the stream. And it should be 145. Yep, tiny shock for next one. And a stage like this, hardly any protos. We'll do the normal Scorcher laser hit. Let's go from, I guess it doesn't really matter left or right. Go right here. Can tiny that stuff. And maybe here too. Watch out for Kavan, but looks okay. Let's see, 147 now. Got defib. Might switch to bombers. No, I think lasers can get it done. Shock this stuff. Hey, jack dish. Alright, go from the right side. Clear a bit more, then flare right. Couple shocks should be okay. Maybe defib those simmos. Putting in some good work. Even got a couple scorchers. Hey Chuck, what's going on? Yeah, it's 147. Alright, this one looks a little nasty. Might be a 2-hitter. Bunch of rockets everywhere. Lasers in the back. Maybe you can do a safe 2-hit with lasers. And we got Crystal Shield. So let's try from left side first. Shock the Simo and DC. That side's looking okay. We'll let them spread out. Maybe one shock here for the boom cannon. I'll shock one more time. Watch out for Kavan. That mech's in a good spot. And too bad Scorcher died right on top of Kavan, so he's out of there. Still for left, try to get a few shields. Maybe keep this stuff shocked. Deal with these rockets. Be nice if we got a bunch of damage on line of rockets. So next I can go from right side. But that might be good enough. Finish those with Bart. Maybe some more Bart on the shield. And we'll just wait for next hit. Some more crystals. I think we'll still go right side with lasers. Just worry about these ones here. Critter a few mines. Shock those cannons. And now start worrying about these lasers. Maybe one more second win. Just save GB for the shocks. I think both sides look okay. Still want this shield down, so maybe the laser is split off. On the right side, look, we can ignore that gym cannon. Mech's gonna shock it. Finish off the shield. And that's 148. Are we using bombers more or lasers? I want to say a lot more lasers. But I'd still say 150 is kind of low for this crab. Because I think when the building health is too high, then gotta use bombers. We got drones here. And you know, I think we'll finish out with bombers. But the last 10 or so was probably even. We'll just spread things out. Get this cryo, some critters. And this is the last stage before 150, so might wrap things up after it. And we'll check the leaderboard too. I think some people are well in the 200s. Clear a bit more. Pop these cryos. Maybe shock this DC. And Sam should get the shields. But Bullet's in an okay spot. Maybe not when he's dead. But I think should be fine. Got plenty of GB. So we'll just smoke here, then flare the core. And that's 149. Hey, what's up, Seth? Favorite troop combo for Crab? Probably lasers. Just cool watching them go. And that's 150. Almost 30 hits left. About 286. Someone's in the 260s already. There's Petrick. Looks like top 50 is around the 200s already. Hey, Dark Anubis. Yeah, doing a late net one. Yeah, didn't have too much time early in the day. Let's find a fun laser hit. Yeah, maybe this. Yeah, hits like these are kind of fun. So watching lasers kill everything. Guessing those guys might get up to... Wouldn't be surprised if 300. But we'll for sure stop things after showing this hit. I think Crab's more fun, just a few hours a day. Like yesterday's stream wasn't bad. 2 hours to 100 and about 2 more to 150. But you can see how much longer it takes now. Same amount of time for half the stages. Yeah, you too, Dark. Heard you're doing a lot more Clash content, so that's cool to see. Yeah, we've done a lot of bomber hits the last few stages. Building health's getting to that level. Oh, nice Scorcher, 137. And HQ24, yeah. 2 levels below everything. Can't remember if you got 11 or 12 statues though. but maybe we can do an up hit. I guess Fang can try that out. Probably the best for a crab account. Maybe lasers from right side. Bomber should work too. It's building health, about 600. I think both can work, but might stick with bombers. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Don't need that many mechs. Maybe a medic. Yeah, one medic should be fine. And gonna switch it taunt. Bomber should outrange all this stuff. I think until that mortar. And bring a mech for these shields. So a few bombers there. Clear some mines. Wait just a bit for that mech. A few bombers behind. It's just one went right side. So it could have been a little better. Wait just a bit more than a reflare. I think one shock. Also bring in bullet. Okay, one shock here. Kill that shield and move left. Alright, might have enough GB. We know he's gonna taunt a bunch. And hope that's enough. Not for one more taunt, so might be close, but I think the mortars might get us. Yeah, just a few more bombers would have gotten it. But still kinda close. Almost 200k. But I think that might wrap things up for the stream. Don't know if we're gonna do more crap tomorrow. Or we can just wait for the warship stream. And we'll bring the start in about a day from now. But we'll see how it goes. And if you want to check it out, we got a video posted for some paths for next season. Don't know if it's in the boombox now. Alright, looks like it is. So we'll talk about a defense, offense path. If you're into warships. But if you are playing crab and warships, then good luck. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.